Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearthstone. So, there's been a lot of changes actually in the deck. So I basically spent some money over Christmas. I thought, well, if I've got some spare cash, I might as well invest it into building a better deck, I suppose. So I spent some money on like 15 packs and made some dust, and then I got myself a Lay on Hands. I got myself the Cairn Bloodtooth actually came in one of the packs. I was like, fuck it, I might as well just put him in as well. And I got where are you, you rascal? Sword of Justice, yes, and I've added in an Elder Peacekeeper. So that the deck's slightly different. What I'll do is I'll just go in and play. If you wanted to see any of that, you can like pause it, of course, and look. But we'll just go in and we'll play some ranked play. So Dread Corsair, 1 star, and it's getting harder and harder as I go. Anyone with a fast deck now, at least I've got healing spells to kind of keep me alive through to like turn 10 and onwards, but aside from that, it's getting substantially more difficult. The skill level has increased, but I think I'm getting home with Pally. I think I've played this guy before. I recognise the name. I'd say as far as starting hand goes, I mean, we'll put the Guardian of Kings back, but otherwise that's a pretty good. Oh well, we're getting back. We're getting back anyway, so we ain't got no choice. So that means we can turn 1 Knife Juggler, then turn 2 we can slap a wee guy out, turn 3 we can get you out. So yeah, it's just a nice little... hello, we need to... Greetings. Oh, a second Knife Juggler's interesting. We'll see what happens from here. So the Knife Juggler I'm enjoying having in the deck. It's such a good card. It's the kind of card that makes people nervous. Like, people always want to deal with it straight away. They don't want it to sit out there for too long. Let's see what you're doing. So hopefully, we'll just make a guy here, and hopefully it'll ping the guy. Oh, the guy! Fuck it, we'll just attack directly. So as you'll see, turn 2 we've already had 4 damage off the hero, which is nice. That's why Knife Juggler's a great card. So you're gonna make another 1/1 guy. That's fine by me, fine by me. I'll take it. That's completely fine. So.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Turn 3, Shattered Sun Cleric. Hit the guy. Doesn't matter though, because we've already turn 3 and we're already down 9 health on the other hero. So that's good. Good start. Next turn, what we can do is we can probably play another Knife Juggler, and maybe pop a 1/1 guy out as well. That's fine. I'll take it. So let's see. What do we get? What do we get? So I could. I was going to say I could play the Sword of Justice here and just take out him. But what I could do is I'll gamble. We will gamble. And perhaps the Knife Juggler will do his job and hit the guy. Hit the guy. Well, I guess we're gonna. Are we gonna trade? I might just take the 3 damage. Although he is in Blessing of Kings territory, so I don't really want him to be using that. So we'll just take him out. Like, the key to playing against the Paladins, don't let them start a turn with anything on the board once you're past like turn 4, because they'll have their Blessing of Kings. Hammer of Wrath, that's okay, that's you wasted your full turn doing that. More than happy for you to be doing that. Now, if you could just oblige with a... Well, Consecration's not exactly what I had in mind, but fair enough. I think what I'll do is I'll play the Sword of Justice, play out a guy, pop you once, and just hope he's not got a Swamp Ooze. But we're doing work, we're doing good work. The Sword of Justice is just such a useful card to have. It conveniently takes your 1/1 guys out of like 1 damage range, so it's good against like Druid and Rogue and various other... how am I going to deal with this bullshit that I've just been handed? We could do Avenging Wrath, but I don't think it'll hit the... I'll keep the Avenging Wrath for that 8 damage we can get at the end. So what I should probably do is play the Sunwalker. Is that the right thing to do?
Let me think.
I could Equality and Consecrate, but that's like kind of wasting 6 mana just to deal with his 5 mana card. I don't like the sound of that, so I'm going to play Sunwalker. We'll take the damage, or we'll damage the other hero. Pop de pop. It's got 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. So we could, in effect, do 16 damage. That's fine by me. You're still going to have to swap to your Tiger, unfortunately. Go on. You know you want to. No, you don't? Okay. I'll I'll take it then. So what I could do, 7 mana, so what could I do? I could play the Defender in between these two, slap out another 1/1 guy. That'll give us, what, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
My shield for Argon.
Just kind of flooding the board with stuff.
Reporting for your battle.
Nice.
Justice shall prevail.
Very nice. So he's going to have to deal with all of this.
Well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's been rather decent. A decent start. I think we just were lucky that we got all the cards we needed. Oh, that water's good. Still feeling a bit tender after the Christmas festivities. It's fine by me. Holy Light, that's not a good card.
You shall
Shield Bearer. Who plays the Shield Bearer? Come on now. Let's be reasonable. So what have I got? I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could play you. Or I could... I think it's within our interest to play the Avenging Wrath now. And see if it'll take out the taunt. Tiger, please. Oh, bollocks to you. Okay, so we'll do you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Balls. Well, I guess we should take out
for justice.
the tiger, like so.
The battle. The free.
And we'll just make another 1/1 guy.
Reporting for duty.
There should be no way for him to come back from this. I can't see. If I lose this, I'm the worst Hearthstone player of all time. Like, that's just a given. Like, I'll accept that. I can't lose from here. It would be... well... Oh, balls to you. Well, you've still lost anyway.
Reporting for duty. Well played.
Right, let's just get this over with, quick and easy.
To the free. The battle.
What are you saying? What are you saying, other guy? You don't justice demands anyone. I'll take it. I'll take the win. I'll also take a huge drink of water because it's awesome. Yeah, so, feeling a bit tender after the old Christmas festivities, partying, drinking too much wine and beer. I've had like a 2-day hangover, so I'm still feeling a bit ropey. But winning in Hearthstone is making me feel all that bit better. So we'll go in and play again. More ranked. Hopefully we can get to rank 12. I don't even know what rank 12 is. I know Dread Corsair's 13 obviously, but anything lower, I ain't seen it yet. If we get a win here, it should. I think another one would give me the win streak bonus to get me through to 12, or maybe it's 2 more wins, I'm not sure, but we're getting there, we're getting there. That's it, I had no gold, because I dispute that. I was going to see if it's the same guy again, that'll be embarrassing for everyone involved. My first this time, yay! Right, so, going first, we're going to toss back Avenging Wrath and Blessing of Kings. Keep the Leper Gnome. Knife Juggler, please. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's how it goes. And a nice Blessing of Kings as well. Oh, a second Knife Juggler. Game, you're being awfully kind. Break the stuff. I haven't broke the stuff in ages, actually. It's something that I forget to do. Tile. There we go, very good. So I hope everyone had a really good Christmas and stuff. It's been a decent time. It's been a decent year, actually. I've had a really fun year. There'll be a lot of good videos coming up soon. What am I going to do? I think...
Put this apple on your head.
And... yeah, I'll just pop you... yeah, well, you can't do a Blessing of Kings just now anyway, so I'll just pop you directly. So yes, I've got a couple of good videos coming up. I'm going to do my end of year, like, favourite games effort, and that should be interesting. That should be coming up either tomorrow or later on today, possibly. Friday or Saturday. So what do I want to do here? I could Aldor Peacekeeper it and then just keep the Knife Juggler out. Is that wise? Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. Follow the damn rules. Yeah. And I'll just attack you directly. Nice. So, the good thing about having Knife Jugglers and Leper Gnomes is that we are doing, like, huge damage in the first 3 or 4 turns. Like, we're getting, like almost 30% of their health done. That's like a good start. Paladin is kind of in that same position as like Priest, where Paladin has quite a lot of healing spells and healing capability. It's better against people like Hunter or Rogue or any kind of character that's a quality. Fair enough. I'll allow it. I'll allow it this time only. I'll keep the True Silver. So one of the things I noticed that I've been doing wrong is when I've got the mana available, I think it's wise to get the sword out straight away. But I shouldn't, because then that gives the opponent the opportunity. I just made up a word. The opportunity to ooze the shit out of it. So I could Blessing of Kings my Peacekeeper and just knock you about for 8. No, 7. 8. Can't even do math. 7, or I can just... Yeah, this seems a bit better to me. Knife Juggler. So of course we're now entering like consecration territory, but at the same time I'd rather get them out of his hand. We've got stuff... Well, we don't have stuff we can do really. So you're gonna... Hammer of Wrath. Full turn used, Hammer of Wrath. That's fine. No minions to deal with. I could Blessing of Kings. I think it's within my interest to use the Blessing of Kings here. But who to use it on? I like the Peacekeeper, because he's got the last warning and he sounds... he sounds excellent. Nice. So turn 5, we're pretty much like 60% of their health done. We could finish this off in one turn. So let's see, we need to do 11 damage. Oh, you've got a Holy Light, a golden Holy Light, you rascal. Cheeky. So I could defend her. Create a 1/1 man and take out you. I could just... Yeah, probably better to play the sword here. It's a sword kind of situation.
Justice. Reporting for duty.
I'll pop you a few times. There we go. Your health ain't lasting very long. So I could do a Blessing of Kings next, and that'll give us, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Getting there. 11 damage we could do in the next turn. Or I could play the...
I have no time for
Oh, Sylvanas, shut it. Give me my Spellbreaker, that would be nice. So can I do this in a turn? I'm just thinking of what I could do. I could Blessing of Kings, that'll give us the... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because now he's got a huge amount of health. So we'll do one of you. One of you. I'll just use the sword for this as well. Now what I've done is I've kind of put myself in a position where Sylvanas could die and take the Peacekeeper, but the only way that she can die is really by killing the Peacekeeper anyway. So that would leave with the option of taking a 1/1 guy, which is really not useful. And we win in the next turn anyway when I play the Argent Commander, unless you've got a taunt. Even if you've got a taunt, I can probably win. Yeah, the game's over basically. So what are you saying? You're just reducing my chances? Please take the 1/1 guy. Ah well. That was to be expected, but the good thing is that we win. So, do we win? Let's have a look here. So I need to play 5 damage. Oh, that I think this is 5. Hey, were you swapping about for? There we go. Well played. Nice plays. You could give me Paladin all day. I can play Paladin all day. That's what I enjoy. So we've not quite got our win streak yet. Hopefully one more win and we should be up to rank 12. Hopefully. Oh, a little quest ongoing. I did have a rogue deck on the go that was doing some good stuff, but that was mostly for just like a couple of dailies. I think there's still one outstanding that I can do. Getting that back. Ah, there's my gold back. I need to just win one more or complete one more quest and I'll be back in the arena. Arena I don't like doing on camera because I suck so bad at it. I can do ranked play. I just... Arena, for some reason, I'm just bad. Priest, I like playing against Priest because we beat them up so bad. Right, so we're going to put all of these back. None of this is going to help me. So game, give me something I can actually play, please. Please. I can deal with that. It's good. As good as it gets. So I've played against Priest recently, and I won in about 5 turns. It's just... the Priest is just too slow. So I'm going to coin out the Knife Juggler. And it begins! So what we can do with the Knife Jugglers is, more than anything else, is kind of bait out the power word pain and death. Oh, that's very good actually that they've played 1 Swampoos already. That really makes things better for us, so...
Reporting for duty.
Nice. I'm just going to ignore you. And maybe they'll ignore my Knife Juggler and just go for the 3 directly, which would be, like, huge. Or maybe they won't. Next we can play the Harvest Golem, which you get a lot of value out of, especially with the Knife Juggler if he stays alive, because you're getting the first... I see. And then you're going to hit my Knife Juggler. Yeah. Expected. No?
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, that's the right idea, Priest. Please do that. If you do that, I'll be very happy. Oh, you've been a silly boy, Mr. Priest. So what do we play?
Follow the rule.
And I'm just gonna pop you directly. If they want to use both cards to take out my Knife Juggler, I'm more than happy. I mean, we've already got huge amounts of value from it. I mean, it's still there and it's just standing proudly, enjoying itself. Little rascal. It's so cheeky. Look at his tash. He has a great tash, actually. That's one that I aspire to have. Right, where's my silence? So I can shut this guy up. So, 4 mana. Oh, a convenient Blessing of Kings. So I can pop that down there. That's 7/7. It'll leave him with 3 health. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? That's precisely why you should never let Paladin like start a turn with anything on the board, especially after 4 mana, because you just run the risk of a Blessing of Kings coming out. It just makes it risky. Like, you should at best try and clear the board. That's not threatening at all. You're gonna heal him back up? No? So you played your second Swampoos. That's very good for me, especially if I get a weapon anytime soon. So I guess I'm gonna Shattered Sun Cleric you. Consecrate. No, wait, I can't consecrate the same turn. I'd like to consecrate though. So we can play 3 and then yeah, fuck it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Play an individual guy.
Reporting for duty.
Boom. Very nice, very nice. And then we I don't know what we can do. We can play what, so 8. We could, if we hadn't had the Argent Commander and he didn't do anything about the Elder Peacekeeper, we may have won in a turn, but that is not the case. So you'll take the 4 damage. No? Okay, you're learning. But at the same time, consecration. Oops. And I'm just gonna make a 1/1 guy. Fuck it.
Reporting for duty.
It's a very strong deck, Paladin, especially against, as I said, like Priest or other Paladins or anyone fast. The only ones that I kind of have trouble with is like Druid, Shaman, anything that's kind of control-y. So what could we do here? So I could play the Harvest and then slap you in the middle, but that's not going to take out you. Really what I need to do is play the Argent Commander. Get rid of the taunt. Just keep watering him away with the 1/1 guys. Next turn I can play the Sunwalker. We're still, like, what you want to do for Priest is basically get him beat before turn 10. Because turn 10's when it starts to get a bit kind of nasty, when they start bringing out the mind control. Even if you get as far as turn 10, I like to just play 1/1 guys quite a lot, because they, I don't know, are not going to use a 10 mana card to take a 1/1 guy. So what could I do? I guess the Commander is our best choice. Do some clearance. So we've got 1 more turn to basically do what we need to do. I don't think it's possible. I mean, unless we get like an Avenging Wrath or something. Even then, it's not really plausible. Because we need to do 9 damage aside from that. That's okay, you can play that if you want. So that's both the Holy Novas dealt with. Right. I guess we're at a point where it's wise to play out some stuff. So the reason I'm doing that is these use both as Holy Novas, so there's not really much else board clearance wise I can't think of anyway that a priest has, so he's going to have to take it out with minions or with his Shadow Word, Pain and Death.
Your magic shall
Okay.
not save.
Fine by me. And of course, as I said, there's not any point for them to like steal one of those with a mind control, because that would just suck. You're going to silence him as well? Oh. Interesting choice. That is a very interesting choice.
I hope you like my invention.
Fair enough. I mean, okay. So, I guess we just throw out some big old taunts.
Shield for Argon.
The good thing about playing against Priest is when you've got Sunwalkers, Priest is like rendered absolutely useless to a Sunwalker because they can't use a Shadow Word Pain, they can't use a Shadow Word Death, it just sits there and they have to deal with it with minions, which I'm going to conveniently deal with this way. You have to die. There we go. Have that, Mr. Priest. I see. If that's how we're going to play it, then fair enough. It's a good thing I didn't play out my... Oh. I think that's what I will actually use. One, because I kind of like the idea of 30 health, but two, because I like the idea of card draw as well. Nice. Okay, so we have some good stuff to play. Now, I need to get rid of this fucking thing. So I guess I need to do you.
Into the breach.
That's fine though, because we are in the driving seat at the moment. I haven't felt pressured at all. I felt slightly upset that they stole my Sunwalker and I had to kill it, but they could have used it on something better, like my Guardian of Kings, which has just more attack and more health. So you're going to do that, heal him up, get the card draw. Interesting. So what we can do is True Silver. Or Sword of Justice. No, True Silver's the better card to play here.
For justice.
So we'll take you out. Part of me says to consecrate, but if I do, he'll just heal this fucking thing up. I guess we just play the Sunwalker again. And if they want to steal it, fair enough, that's their prerogative. Once they do, I can play out my Cairn Bloodhoof for various things that I could do. Perverser. Pervy boy. Let's see what you've got. It's funny having a name like Perverser and then being a priest. I don't know if that's like historically accurate. Well, maybe it is, who knows. I don't want to get in the religious conversation
We
again.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Some good plays. Definitely. That one health is going to be all the difference. I can tell. That's what's going to be what tips us over the edge. Give me an equality. No, just a knife juggler. I'll take the knife juggler though. So I'm going to do one of you.
Put the apple on your head.
I'm doing this just because I hope that he hits the fucking Argent Commander. Oh, god damn it. Well, we're just going to consecrate anyway. And I'll take out this guy here. I'll let them heal the Northshire Cleric for the card draw. I don't really mind. I still feel like I'm controlling the game entirely. Still waiting for that second mind control to come out. Unless I've seen it already and I've just completely like, not absorb the information. I don't think I have, though. To be fair, the last time I played against the Priest, we actually got to the point where Priest had ran out of cards and they were starting to take damage. So hopefully we can get ourselves in a similar position. Temple Enforcer, I see what you're saying. Oh. Lucky. Is that what I want to play, though? Yeah, fuck it. Please, Knife Juggler, do something good for me for once. Oh, you beautiful juggler of knives. Fuck it, hit you directly. Then next turn, if he still stands, then of course we'll pop him twice. Get the Sword of Justice out and we'll start playing some stuff down. Still conscious that there is a mind control in there. I mean, he has to have it by now. I can't really imagine him not having it. Fine by me. Fine by me. I mean, I could just try and control until we get to the point where... interesting. What do I want to do? So that'll heal me up. Good. What I want to do is take care of you. Just get him off the board. Play the old Sword of Justice. Hit you once. I mean, that's 10 damage, but we've got 6, 7, possibly more. What I can do next is play the Equality and just pop them one by one. Shadow of Death, okay. I really don't want to let this one go at all. Like, it bothers me. That's fine. Keep going.
Well played.
Why are you well playing me? Yeah, game ain't over. Game's far from over. How's this going to work with the graphical glitch? Ah, well, it was worth a try to see if that would work, but fuck it, we'll just do one of you. Pop you. Bring you out. I should have just done that in the first place, but I was hoping it would actually kill something. It's the gamble you have to take. So you got 10 damage there. We've only got really 2 more turns to kind of hang on to.
My shield for Argus.
Fine. That's not the card I was hoping for, but it looks like this one's been lost, unfortunately. I guess we concede that bothers me greatly because I hate losing to a priest, but nothing that we could do. Nothing that we could do. There were probably many misplays in that entire thing, but as I said, I'm still a bit groggy. Still a bit hungover, but that was still fun. I'm halfway through my quest, but yeah, it's more pally. We're still rank 13. Maybe we'll get to 14, 12 eventually.